What's the name of the vine from this grape? So, so wow. So let's start. Wow. Yeah, let's start. So today I would like to present you this book for children. This is September Sneakers. I like this tale, this story. It's about these green shoes. I hope you will like it as I like it. Just listen. So, just start reading. September Sneakers. Bradley stared at the little green sneakers. They were just like the one they would found in their barn. Us too, Brian yelled. He waved his little green sneaker at the class. Someone stole our hamster. They left us a green sneaker too. It seems we have a sneaker mystery in Green Lawns, Mrs. Terry said. She raised her skirt a few inches and pointed down at her feet. Everyone in the class looked at her shoes. Only they weren't just any school teacher shoes. They were giant green sneakers, and they had orange lightning bolts on the sides. Wow, I like dogs. Yeah, this story was written by Rot Roy. hamster over the summer. She lived in the aquarium in the barn. The Pinto's pony, Polly, also lived in the barn. The leaves on the maple trees near the barn were just starting to turn red. A September breeze bent the tall grass in the meadow. The kids were wearing t-shirts and jeans. "I can't believe summer is gone," Lucy said, "but I can't wait to meet our new teacher," Lucy was saying with her cousin Ding Duncan for a year. Her parents were helping build a school on the reservation in Arizona. "I wish we could have Mr. Roy as a teacher again," Nate said. "He tells good jokes." Nate was Root Rose's little brother. Root Rose and Ding were best friends with John, the twins' older brothers. "But we're in the second grade now," Brian said. The kids walked into the barn. Paul ran ahead. His long ears almost touched the ground. "Paul is going to miss Goldie when we bring her back to school tomorrow," Nate said. Bradley walked over to the workbench. Goldie, the hamster, sat up in her cage and began squeaking. The kids carried the cage outside, and Paul followed them. They set the aquarium on the grass and took off the cover. Pat flopped down on his stomach. Bradley reached in picked up Goldie. She felt warm in his hands. He put her down next to Paul. Paul began poking the hamster with his nose. Goldie climbed up Paul's nose and sat on his head. "We should take pictures," Brian said. "I will bet we have the only dog who lets a hamster sit on his head." The kids sat on the lawn and watched Goldie walk on Paul's back. When she got on his tail, she turned around and walked back to his head. Bradley pulled a leaf of leduc from his pocket. He set Goldie on the ground and put it in front of her. Goldie started to nibble on the leduc. Paul nibbled the other end. I wonder if Paul knows Goldie is leaving tomorrow," Nate said. "We should buy Paul a stuffer hamster so he doesn't get lonely." "Difference," Bradley said. "Stuffed hamster don't smell like real hamster. Paul can smell Goldie a mile away." Just then the back door opened. "Lunch is ready," Bradley's and Brian's mom yelled. The kids put Goldie back in her cage and carried it into the barn. Paul followed them and barked. "He's saying goodbye," Bradley said. The next morning, Bradley and Brian got up early for school. They were eating breakfast when they heard a knock at the back door. They looked through the glass and saw Nate and Lucy. "Be right out," Brian yelled. He slurped the milk from his cereal bowl. Both boys put their bowls and spoons in the sink. They popped their heads into the living room to say goodbye to their parents. Then they grabbed their book bags and raced out the back door. "Let's go get Goldie," Brian said. "We can carry the aquarium to school at my old wagon." All four kids were wearing new shirts and new sneakers. They carried new pencils and lunches in their book bags. Bradley ran into the barn first, but then he stopped in his track. Lucy bumped into him. Nate and Brienne peered over their shoulders. The aquarium was gone. Wow. So I think we have to stop here. Next chapter is well called The First Sneaker. So thank you guys that you were with me and start listening to this beautiful short children's story. I hope you enjoyed it. And I just put the paper bookmark here, and I am sure that you will be interested to continue, and I will do it with pleasure for you. Thank you for your attention.